Turn on the torch, light up the flame, time to melt some glass, my friends. There you are, here I am to explain, to teach, and create again. Today, I'm going to do a double encasement. And in the double encasement, I had it a second ago. You'll see, yeah, there you go, a little bit of sparkly, glittery shine going on in this. There it is. That's heavy blue Stardust, but I've layered it over turbo Cobalt and then layered it with more clear. But the results is the same thing that you get inside. There it goes. You see it right there in that turtle? That's sparkly, glittery. That's there. And then something a little bigger that I've been playing with, give you the same idea, is this little baby here. I've been coming up and you can see the galaxy going on. Sweet looking thing. And this one, I believe, I did a special thing to it. Let's see if this is the one. Oh yeah. That I even put Illuminati in there, and you can see swirl, swirl, cool stuff. Anyway, today I'm going to do some double encasement. I don't know who makes the heavy blue Stardust. I'm sorry, but I will tell you that it's worth getting. It is it's like dichro encased in the glass. And you can't burn it as well. You can't even, I mean, I haven't seen white specks looking in it at all. All I've seen is nice, sparkly, glittery throughout the whole thing, every time at this point. Anyway, let's go on and let's do the demo. I'm going to not make this very big due to the time, not time allotment, but anyway. Because the quicker I make it, then I'll make it into something. Okay? Okay. Now, on the end of this is the heavy blue Stardust by itself. And you can sort of see the sparkly, glittery, sweet stuff. Anyway, what I'm going to do first, I'm going to do this about 1/4 of an inch to 1/2 inch here. Just so that I can, again, do a quick demo for you. I'm going to turn this up just slightly. This again is my budget torch, just to show you that you could do it even with smaller torches. I thought about using the Carlisle on this, but I want you to see that it's not just a torch that gets results, or you can get results with any torch, is what I'm trying to get at, excuse me. Doesn't have to be a big, heavy-duty, expensive torch. Although it does help, I will admit that. And in an upcoming video, I will show you my new Bethlehem torch that I got in all its glory, because I borrowed an oxygen tank. See, I usually use concentrators, and that was a little bit of a problem with the not the Carlisle, but the Bethlehem Champion. It needs a little bit more oomph than I have with the I've even had that problem now that I realize it with the Carlisle, but I've been able to limp along and play with it and make it work for me in the size range that I've been doing things. And even with the Bethlehem, I have been able to get a lot of good results with just a 10 liter per minute and a 5 liter per minute concentrator. But we will get into that again later. But the next demo I'm going to do on that thing, on the Champion, is full force oxygen through the tank. And I will create my own oxygen storage so that I can get better pressure. Now what I'm doing is just layering clear over the turbo Cobalt that I layered on first, as you can see. And then I'm going to heat that up a little bit all the way around. And I'm going to add the heavy blue Stardust on top of this. Okay? And we're going to get there right now. Finding it. I had it right here a second ago. No, I did. Oh, there it is. Done. Now, as you can see, even with this budget torch, it's just a matter of heating up the glass and layering it on, one layer at a time, to get the great results that I've been getting. This encasement is, like I say, a double encasement, because I put the turbo cobalt underneath it, which gives it a very dark blue color. Well, a dark blue color, or very dark cobalt color, once you layer it over things. Anyway, now, getting there. I think I have enough to last. It's getting close, and if not, I've got another rod sitting here ready to go. Let's hope it works for me. Have just enough. I've done it before, I'll do it again, right? There we go. Yep, I have just enough. And then some. Just a little bit more. I'll go back and see if there's a hole or two that I can fill up with it. There's one. There's another. That'll do it. Oh, wow, there was a big one. Okay. Now I'm going to layer this with another layer of clear. And you say, why go to all this trouble? Again, the results speak for themselves. The galaxies that I've been doing, and again, it's like dichro, but sparkly glittery. And believe me, one of my mementos to life in general is, you know, they say all that glitters is gold, but in my case, I say all that glitters people will pay the gold for. Oops, I missed this layer. As I'm sitting here chatting with you, and you could sort of see where you were, and to help you out if you want to, what I usually do, I should have done it at the very beginning, was tuft it like that, and that tells you that you've gone all the way around. That one little tuft will say, oh, yeah, that's where I started, so this is where I can stop. But you can sort of see the difference in color. Kind of hard to explain. It has a different layered look to it once it's all encased in clear. And then what I'm going to do is, and I'm all the way around now, is just stretch it out in the rod. Or actually, what you can do even more so is, yeah, that's better. What you can do even more so is you can twist it all the way through. And again, I only did this small amount to show you on the demo here, but I usually do it about twice as long, if not 3 times as long, to do one encasement, double encasement, so that I get more rod out of it. And just to experiment and to play, sometimes it's better to do smaller amounts. That way, if you screw up, you're not wasting all the good stuff until you know what you're doing. Okay, people? Okay. Okay. Me saying that reminds me of a blackbird that we used to have in our household. Right. Okay, is what he'd say. Okay. And you go, what you doing now? You're a good boy. I'm a bad boy. Blackbirds. Repeat, repeat, repeat. The other one I used to say was, Alice, no! I have no idea why. Always remember that. What you doing now? But yeah, this encasement really does, it's really some neat color. It really does excite the glass. And again, all that glitters, people will pay the gold for. If you make it look pretty enough, they'll go, oh, sparkly. If you make a dolphin, if you make an elephant, if you make whatever you want out of this stuff, they'll buy it. I like it. Okay, here we go. I will put the name of the company down below in the, ouch, a little bit too close. And again, you can't see it, but in real life, oh, how it sparkles all the way through that thing. That is some sweet, sweet stuff. Now I'm going to take another one that I've already done, which is one of the ones I was showing you earlier, and I'm going to do a quick demo. I'll do a sea turtle. Using the basic method there. Okay. Make a sea turtle, you know, mine. With some of the sparkly, glittery stuff, like I showed that little tiny one, but this one's going to be a little bit bigger. Okay. I really do like where the Stardust is going in my work. I really do. I'm really excited with those things. Now, basic sea turtle. Done it before, we'll do it again, right? In this case, we're going to do it a little bit different. Oops. There we go. Press it down. Now the same way I basically spread this on the bottom of the sea turtle shell is the same way I sort of make the galaxies. That's just a hint, it's not the exact. But I layer the clear, the Stardust color into the glass like so. And there you go. Heat that up and press it one more time. Oh yeah. Now we're going to add encased green exotic. For the fins and head and tail. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, I'm going to take it off the top here. My handy dandy high-tech cutting device, wire cutter. I'll hold that right there like that. There you go. Oh yeah. Oops. Put that there. Now, Of course, my normal sea turtle look. And you've seen me do these many a time, and I'm going to do more in the future. I love doing the sea turtle. But with this, again, with this blue Stardust, it's almost a totally different creature. And if you wanted to encase another color like green with the blue Stardust, and then you've got even sparkly glittery on the fins and legs, more power to you. I mean, it's, instead of just blue Stardust, it's got many a color that you can encase with it to make it work for you. Okay. There's the head. And the reason I do a sea turtle a lot of times is because it's very quick, very easy, and gets this point across the way I've done it. So we're using jade green. Let me see if I can find a piece of it. There was a piece here somewhere. Oh, there it is. For the eyes. And I'm also going to do a loop for the chin. No. Never around when you want it. Here we go, loopy-loo. Here we go, loopy-loo. Two turtles. Oh, that's what I should have done with it. But I was thinking, and I should have done like a heart shape, since we're close to Valentine's Day. This will work. Do a Cobalt here. Pull it off there. There we go. Sweet. Now, back in. Alright. Gonna have a lot of fun lately working with my new torch, exploring and playing. I know I haven't done a video in a week. That's one of the reasons why I'm sitting here doing this now. But I've got about 3 or 4 of them that I have in mind. I have not done yet, but we will get there. Okay. I feel like I need to do more with the budget torch, and also the Carlisle, and also the Bethlehem. Okay, so it's going to be not just one, it's going to be a variety show, so that you can see that, again, it's not just the torch that matters, it's what you do with your torch that matters. In other words, I can get results out of any of these torches that I've been playing with, and get good results. Of course, if you want to do something tiny and small, you got to use a tiny or small torch to get the results. And to get bigger results, use a bigger torch, of course. Now, a little bit of a dimple there that's magnified too. Let's see if we can melt it down. I think I got it. Oh yeah. And as it cools, the sparkle and glitter come through. I guess the dark turbo cobalt isn't as dark as it should be. Interesting. Still pretty. Still sparkly glittery. Anyway, that's it for today, folks, on this show. Again, I've got about 2 or 3 others in mind. Gives you the idea. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have questions, comments, click like, click subscribe, click, you know, don't like, or have a question, type it in. I try to answer as best I can, and I don't know it all. I'll admit that. But what I do know, I try to share. Again, thank you, and enjoy your day.